if I try to minimize my desire to speak all the time and allow them to take a little bit of control, allow them to control the pace of learning by stopping periodically, doing exercises, letting them learn from each other, then there are many centers of learning where each individual person takes charge of learning or being taught at his or her own pace. This helps adapt a lot more, and I've seen students respond a lot better.
Professor Jackie asked us to explain and demonstrate on some solutions in the class. And if one of us does not understand some concept on it, he will ask another student to try to explain, and he will add some points on it, so that we have a clear explanation.
咁而家你個剔佢個高度係1啦，咁你真係計緊一塊咯，記住一個面。
When I ask someone to come and speak in Chinese, then a couple of times even I've kind of understood what they're saying, even though I don't understand the language, right? And then the students at the end of the lecture wrote, "Oh, Andy did a really good job explaining," and you can just see the smile on his face when we show this evaluation the next time. They feel proud that I understood it well enough that other students could understand. So they do a better job understanding. Like this kid, Andy, now always comes to me after class because he wants to make sure he understands in case I ask him to explain again.
We are encouraged to form study group both inside and outside the classroom. We can use mother tongue to explain to each other, which is easier for us to understand the problems. Also, he encouraged us to continue the discussion after the class. I can see that learning is not only inside classroom, but also outside the classrooms.